I'm back from America. Fuck yeah. I had an amazing time. If you didn't know already, I went and did a Trek America trip for 8 days, and then I spent a further 6 days in LA. I actually have a playlist for my Trek America adventure if you want to go check it out. It was probably the best experience of my life. We did so much in those 8 days. We went from LA up to San Francisco, via lots of amazing places in between. And then when that ended, me and Matthew got a plane back to LA and spent another 6 days in LA. We stayed in Santa Monica, and Santa Monica is just so cool. Santa Monica and Venice, just love those areas. I didn't really go to downtown LA, I must admit. Just wanted to be by the sea, to be fair, so that's what I did. It's called an LA haul because the majority of the stuff is from LA, but I did get a few little bits whilst I was on my Trek America. And I know a lot of you have been dying to see this because I kept posting things on Instagram about what I've been buying or whatever, so why not just fucking go for it? So I'm gonna start with the bag that's right next to me right now. This brown paper bag is actually from Yosemite. We went to Yosemite, and no word of a lie, Yosemite is probably the most beautiful place. Yosemite is the most beautiful place I've ever been to. You can't actually describe its beauty. It's just... We climbed up a waterfall, and not literally up the waterfall, but we climbed to the top of a waterfall. It took 4 hours. It was just intense but great. Anyway, as I loved Yosemite so much, and I've worn this a few times already just because it's so comfortable, I got a Yosemite jumper. Doesn't this look like something you'd pick up in a vintage store? So I would sort of think, oh, in 30 years time, this might be in a vintage store. Or no, it won't be because I'll keep it. But my grandchildren will be like, oh, grandma, can we wear your jumper? Because it's so cool and retro. And I'll be like, fuck off, it's mine. I just like it. It's got the bear on the bottom as well. I got this Yosemite National Park sticker to go on my Trek America flask. You get things when you do a Trek America, like you get a flask, top, Trek America top, a hat. Now, this might seem lame to you now, but when you're doing a Trek America and you're doing all these things, you get well into the mood, and I fucking love Trek America. I'm sorry, I've got to say it. It was just they're just so great. I sound like I've been paid to say this. I haven't. This comes from the deepest pits of my heart. So because it's so great and you're so happy and buzzing, when you got this stuff, you really want to rep the team. So, oh, I got loads. Shit, I totally forgot. I also got a sticker, fridge magnet. These stickers as well, which are pretty cool. When we were in Alcatraz, I got a pin. This says US Bureau of Prisoners, US officer, has to go on my jacket. And I got this iron-on patch, which is cool. This, I'm gonna go back to my stepmom because she's always wanted to go to Alcatraz, so I got her a prison cup. Okay, so they were the random bits in that brown bag. This is from Bubba Gump. We ate at the We ate at the Bubba Gump shrimp restaurant. It's a chain. It's probably shit to people that live in America, but I was pretty excited about it. It's Forrest Gump themed, and it was just really cool. And we ordered a drink called, it was like a margarita, but it had a Corona in it, and it was like this. And when you buy that, you get a souvenir glass. Souvenir Bubba Gump glasses! And a Bubba Gump pin for my jacket. I went to Sephora. So I got some face masks from Sephora. Me and Matthew were gonna do a face mask night, but we hadn't got around to doing it, so I still got them. I got a Kat Von D liquid lipstick. So they look like this, and I got one in the shade Lolita and one in the shade Aisha, as you can see, and they dry matte, which is awesome. I got a glitter glue from Too Faced. This stuff basically primes wherever you want to put glitter, and I'm a big fan of this, so I got that because I know that I'm going to want to do some glitter stuff over the summer festival period. This was Maddie's fault, but I ended up buying the Glow Sun Dip kit from from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is a highlighting kit, and inside it looks like this. Bronzed. Oh my god, yeah. I then also got a Stiller eyebrow pen. I was after a felt tip eyebrow pen that had like an ash tone to it, because the trouble with my eyebrows is they're dark, but a lot of the eyebrow tools you get are like brown based, and I need something that was going to be like a cold colour because my hair is either grey or purple, and I don't really want to have brown eyebrows because that just looks shit. But I got this one. To be honest, it was good for the first couple of days I was using it, but it doesn't go on that easy. Like, I don't know, it's just, you have to really just keep on doing it, and it's kind of annoying. Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay, the last two products are from Kat Von D. I got the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, and I got the Lock-It Powder Foundation, and these are both in light. I'm actually quite intrigued to try a new foundation and a new powder, because I'm always using L'Oreal Natural Minerals, and I have a few other foundations, but I don't know, I want to try something different, so I thought I would use these as I was recommended these, and everyone raves about the Kat Von D makeup, so I thought fuck it, why not, I'll get them. I went down Melrose, which is a street which has got loads of designer shops on and expensive things, and I was just like heart-eyeing everything, and I stumbled across a bag that I liked, and it happened to be 40% off, and I was like, this is a match made in heaven. I was in Vivian Westwood where this bag appeared. Now, I'm a bit on the fence when it comes to kind of designer stuff. I understand that when you get like designer stuff, it's like, you know, it's good quality, it's the fact that it's come from a designer, it's come from a designing house, it's some sort of symbolism that you're successful, that you've done something well or whatever, like it's a symbol of goodness that you can afford it, but at the same time I'm a bit like, it's still very expensive for what it is. That's why I really like Vivian Westwood, is because even though she's like a really cool designer who I love and I just love everything she does, her stuff isn't like fucking crazy expensive. So this bag was very reasonably priced for what it is, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This black handbag, which is big enough for my laptop because we tried it in store, and it looks like that inside. The writing actually says Anglomania, and it's got rose gold trimmings, so the logo on the front is rose gold, and then it's got these chain arm bit, what's that called? Handles, and then like leather on the top there. But it was so nice, and I was so shocked when he said it was 40% off. But yeah, it also says Anglomalia across the front there, and it's got the Vivian Westwood logo, which you can see. It's so nice. When I was in Hollywood, I went to Zara, and I picked up this jacket, which is the infamous leather jackets that they brought out. They do it in a mustard, a pink, and this colour, and I loved it because it's the same colour as a denim jacket, but it's leather, or pleather. So I went out to get some lunch. We were having a beach day. We were on the beach in Venice. I wanted to go find a sandwich, and I went down this road called Albert Kinney, and down Albert Kinney was a lot of really cool shops and cafes, and I happened to walk into a shop called Junk Food where I found some amazing t-shirts. Okay, so the first t-shirt I got is this really awesome AC/DC t-shirt. I love the design on it. It looks like this. It's got the AC/DC logo on it. It's got the globe and some British flags behind it. Then on the back we have let there be light, let there be sound, let there be AC/DC. Then the next one I got, it's like a raglan with cut off sleeves, and it's Def Leppard, and they're on the front of it, and they're also donning British flags. I wasn't self-consciously feeling patriotic in a foreign country. It just happens that they both have Union Jacks on. And then the last thing I got, which I actually bought for Matthew, but now when I look at it, I'm like, wish I didn't say he can have that. I got this t-shirt, which is a really long grey black, and it says Venice. Also, when I was in Hollywood, I found this band patch. I got it from a really random rock shop, and it's basically Poison. A lot of you guys were recommending that I go to Amoeba, which is a giant record store, and I did exactly that. So the first vinyl I got was Led Zeppelin, Always by Always. This is constantly playing, this album, on my Spotify nearly every day, so I thought I must get it on vinyl. Had to be done. Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. First Aid Kit, Stay Gold. Jimmy Buffett, Volcano. I got Aerosmith as well, Toys in the Attic. That was $9.99. I have a weird obsession with Jimmy Buffett. Like, I love Jimmy Buffett so much. I went to Forever 21 and got a few little things. A clip-in bow, which looks like this. It's one of them ones with the poppy outy fastenings. A silver headband, which has got gold glitter bits in it, and it's like marble effect. This denim look blue bow headband, which obviously goes around the entire head. And then I got these 2 hair ties, which have little cute bows on as well. I was feeling all the cutesiness when I was away. Oh, and then I got this really nice t-shirt, which is just a really big stripy one. I was a bit nervous that I was gonna look like a potato in it, but it actually fits really nicely. I got some sunglasses from a thrift store in San Francisco. They weren't like used, they were like new ones. So I just had to buy them because they're just so cool. Look at them. They're like all different colours. Also from San Francisco, I went to this amazing place in an area called Haight, loved to death, and I saw this. It's very Tumblr. I saw it and was like, I need that. It is basically a cup and saucer which says poison on it, and it's fucking so cool. And on the inside is a skull. It's gonna be like this. Then we went to San Diego as well. I filmed a collab with Kristen and I met Ryan, her husband. That will be coming soon. They weren't available till like 6 in the evening because they were busy in the daytime. So we went to San Diego Zoo for the day and I got my things a panda toy. I've called him Kobe, and pandas are now like one of my favourite animals alongside lions. I'd never seen a panda in my life before, and I saw the panda and then I loved it so much that I went and bought my own panda. And I also bought a San Diego Zoo iron-on patch. We did a random run to Target one day just to buy some drinks and some room snacks because our hotel was extortionately expensive, so I was like, fuck you, I'm not paying $6 for a bottle of water. I stumbled across this next thing. I got these incredible like light up signs. We sell these in the UK, but not in this style. I haven't seen any in this style in the UK. And they come with the lights. They've got a 4-hour daily timer, but I've been wanting to do this and I really like this style, so I bought them when I was there. I got an E, an A, and a T. What does that spell? E! And I'm gonna put it in my kitchen or possibly dining room when it's decorated. So where we stayed in Santa Monica was quite close to an outdoor mall, and mall. There they had a Nasty Gal, and I shit myself because I was really excited considering I did recently do a Nasty Gal haul, spent a fortune on import fee, and I was really upset about it. But then I went into the actual Nasty Gal and I was super excited. I got a pair of high-waist denim shorts. It looks like a skirt with a tie around the front, so you can pull them right up, do the buttons up, and then tie it, so it'll be super duper, you know, shapely. And I got those and I really like them. This cool top, which is like really, it's kind of off shoulder and it's got buttons at the front and it's really floaty and all ruffled, and it's, you know, that whole kind of, it's kind of very in trend at the moment, this sort of thing. But I like that, it fits really nicely, and I like the fact that it kind of goes out. I'm really a fan of like swing tops at the moment. They just feel really comfortable and they're quite flattering. And the last thing is a bomber jacket, but it's got this gorgeous embroidery on the front here. As you can see, this is just these lovely flowers, and then the sleeves have got green and a dirty pink, and it's just so nice. Went to Urban Outfitters. I didn't really want to buy much because we have Urban Outfitters here and you can literally buy the same stuff, but because we were in America, I got a Golden State patch. I got this really cute top which says California on it. It's got a nice little dip dye. I just thought it was really sweet. And lastly, the last day we were there, we went to Disneyland, California. So good. And California Land of Adventure, whatever it's called, the California Adventure. Their Disneyland, sorry, is really interesting. It's quite small, but it's really compact. So you still got everything in there. It's just compacter, but it was awesome. And the California Adventure theme park was amazing as well. I can't not buy stuff when I'm going to Disney. The first thing that I got was the 60th anniversary Minnie Mouse ears, because I have to buy Minnie Mouse ears every time I go to Disney. Not every time, just from each park. So now I have one from each park, apart from the one in Japan or wherever it is. Okay, so I got this, and this is a Be Our Guest cushion, and then it says, old as time, tale as old as time, old as time, Oh, tale as old as time. It just repeats it on the back. Then I realised, so I always buy snuggly toys because I'm a sucker for toys. So I'm still about 6 years old inside. But Lion King's my favourite Disney film. I didn't have any Lion King, so I got Simba and Nala. I was a bit upset because I always kept asking stuff. Do you do bigger versions of these? Because I did want like a chunky version of it, but they didn't have it. Oh, I love it! Okay, this is Lumiere and it lights up. His little candles light up. I love it! Don't you just think that that's so cool? I could be around the house in the dark. Just hope there's not a big beast in my house though, because that'd be really fucking scary. Anyway, so that's what I got from America. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out how I got on in America, then please subscribe to my daily vlogging channel. I'll put the playlist also from my Trek America here, so you can watch that. Hope that was cool. I will see you guys soon. Au revoir.